It's Aegon. I mean, really, he's a piece of shit, okay? He wasn't necessarily the best choice to put on the throne, and he was put on the throne, basically, by his mother, Alicent, and his grandfather, Otto. And, he was the male heir. Supposedly, Alicent heard Viserys when he died say, hey, yes, Aegon, he's the one. He's the one that needs to be there. And we saw it and we heard it. So, yeah, I guess I could see how in that moment she felt like that was what wanted. But I think she's rethinking that because Aegon doesn't really want to listen to anybody. He is somebody that was watching kids kill each other for kicks. And, he's just not a great guy. So they did a really good job of trying to show that he was trying to be a good father, a better father than Viserys was to him. So there are layers to his character. I actually kind of like what they're doing with him. And at the end of the episode, of episode 2, he was crying. Like, he was devastated, that his son was dead. How do you feel about how they are treating this character?
Honestly, I am impressed because they made him so unlikable in season 1. But now that he's in a position of power, he is trying. As much as he's also having fun, lounging on the throne with his friends, he's also really impacted by what's just happened. The scene that really got me too is him sobbing and destroying Viserys, his model that he was making all of last season. He seemed to care about that more than he did his own son. I thought that emotionally he put on a really good performance, and just how they've designed this character, there is layers, as you said. So I'm really impressed with that. But we're also seeing his flaws come out, of course, being pretty rash, dismissing Otto Hightower as the Hand, and bringing in Kristen Cole, which, maybe not the best decision, but we'll get into that. What did you think about him dismissing Otto?
I mean, I'm not surprised. It was kind of set up. We did have the clubfoot kind of get in his ear a little bit and say, hey, Otto's been the Hand, to Viserys for years. He was the Hand, to the previous king as well. So, maybe you need to, start your own path and maybe pick someone else. And I think that the clubfoot thought maybe it was going to be him, but because good old Kristen Cole decided, he was going to make some moves because he felt so guilty. And we'll get into the meat of that. He felt so guilty. He decided to send a brother into Dragonstone to kill Rhaenyra and basically try to kill his own brother.